Hey guys, it's the OP Charizard here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a life story. But before I get into that, I don't know what the gameplay is so far, but yeah. So it happened around last year, maybe, I think March it was. I have 6 days of state testing, and it happened during state testing. So I think it was the 5th day of state testing, so I do English first and then math. It happened on the 2nd day of math. And all this time I bring my water bottle because, I like water, but more because it's something to play around with after the state test is done, because I usually get done pretty early, so there's pretty much like 20 minutes there where I just sit and do nothing. I usually read, but for some reason this year they didn't allow reading, and I thought that was pretty weird, but I feel like it more impacted me because I'm a really heavy reader. To give you an example, I finished a book today that I think was 300 pages that I got yesterday. Now I'm on the next book. So you as you can see, I'm really dependent on reading, but I digress. So I was playing around with my water bottle after the test was done, after I was done with the test. And, I was playing around with it, like everything was normal, making like little, like whirlpools in the water. I don't know, just stupid stuff to take my mind off the utter silence that was in that classroom. So for some reason, I was just gonna take a sip, and like I thought that the cap was on, so I was gonna I think I was throwing the water bottle up in the air, and I went to throw it up in the air, and the cap wasn't on. Yeah, the cap was not on. So, long story short, it fell all over my pants, all over my test. I think it fell like halfway over my test, but I remember I tried to get all this stuff off my desk, and no one saw though. That's what I thought was really funny. I started laughing after I guess it's because they weren't supposed to see. They're like, whatever happens, look on your test, because if you're looking at anyone else, you'll get a 0 or something. But yeah, I spilled it all over my desk, all over my pants, and it looked like I pissed myself. So as I was trying to dry it off, after the time limit was gone, and I said to my teacher, "I'm sorry, I really didn't know that the cap was off. I ruined my test," and I tried to pick it up, and it ripped in half. So yeah, after that kind of all blew over, at the end of the year, around June, I think it was the last class of my science, there was this one girl, and she was holding on to that one story. And the funny part is, she was the only one that saw it, okay? And this girl, she's mean. So she says in the front of the class, she starts laughing. No one knows why she starts laughing, but she goes, "I remember during the state test when," I'm not gonna say my name, spilled his water all over his pants and his test. And the entire class started laughing. And I was really embarrassed for a few seconds. And then I realized that if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? So I started laughing too. I cracked up. I honestly thought it was really funny. I would have done the same. You know what I mean? I would have laughed just as hard if I was in that situation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little life story. I didn't know I could do a few of these because I feel like my life's kind of boring. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the OP Charizard, and I'm out.